appreciate your help. Thank you.
Any other members looking to speak?
Motion to approve?
Motion to approve. Do I have a second? Second. So ordered. All right, so I think it will be a great touch to this park. I think the Shirley
you.
Ave community has really been brightened up and, you know, another added feature to it. I think we had a tabled item that we got some more answers for from Mr. Agenzio, Councilor Agenzio, regarding tree pits.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I did a little research, and I got some information just about an hour ago. The synthetic surfacing, the company that we use to do the rubberized surfacing at our parks and playgrounds also does this work. If they have approximately 20, the price is contingent on how many pits we're doing at once. If we have approximately 20 of them, the price will be $17 a square foot. That's 2 inches of rubberized surface. However, the DPW will have to prepare the pits prior, dig down approximately 3 inches, put an inch of stone dust, and if those are all prepared, they'll come in 1 or 2 days and put the synthetic surfacing down. It looks, by all appearances, as you drive by, it looks like mulch, has that appearance. So the specifications are going to be sent to me next week, and maybe at our next meeting we can discuss coming up with a few test pits, at least 20, and we can take it from there. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Mr. Chairman.
Mr.
Chairman.
Go ahead, Mr. Nelson.
Just, and regarding that, I think it's a good idea that we, look at this and see what's going to happen. I know for sure I have over 20 down in my neighborhoods, just on Shirley Ave, and I'm waiting for 6 more pits to be dug out for new trees. So, just Shirley Ave will have that many. So I think we'll cover the 20.
You offering up that area as the test area?
Sure.
Awesome.
So, Mr. Chairman, I just have a question. How big are the tree pits, Councilor
I
Agenzio?
estimated them as being 4 by 5.
4 by 5.
They may be slightly different, but just for,
Some of them are smaller.
yeah, some of them might be smaller. So that was just I just threw that out there to the company to give us a rough idea. But it's $17 a square foot.
If the city would do more than 20 at a time, would the price go?
It may.
Okay.
It'll, we probably want to do it and keep it under 10,000, then we, at least initially, to see how they work out. That's what I would recommend, keep it under 10,000. We're not obligated to go out to bid. We could get a couple of prices, obviously. I guess any playground company that does rubberized surfacing does this work also.
How does the rubberized surface operate with drainage?
Just like in the parks and playgrounds, water permeates right through it.
Awesome.
It'll hold down the weeds, and I guess we'll see what happens. But they usually do like a 6-inch ring around the tree, so as the tree grows, it doesn't disturb the surfacing.
Anyone else?
So I think it's a great idea. I do see it in other communities, and it does make the world a difference. It just makes everything look neater, especially at the end of the season. So I think if everybody would be willing, I would recommend that maybe we do 10 and 10 on Shirley Ave and 10 on Broadway. And then hopefully every year we can add to that. That's my recommendation.
Okay, so I'll get them a little bit more specifics and the actual specifications, get those to everybody, and then we can make a judgment call on that.
I think that sounds great. Thank you for gathering all that information. What Julie said, I think an idea of maybe running 10 on each side of the city, see how they look, and I'm sure there's color to decide or anything like that. I'm not sure if there's multiple colors. We kind of want to blend
You
it
can
in
do
with the-
colors. They suggested like a darker brown, so it looks like mulch, rather than doing blues and purples.
Fair enough. All right. Awesome. So thank you for that. We'll wait for the rest of the information to come in, and then we'll set aside 10 on each side that we deem to run a pilot and see how these hold up. We'll wait for that time to be. Does anyone else have any additional comments for the night?
Just one other comment. Have we done any research on the 15-minute parking at the button on the parking meters?
So I believe this was put into subcommittee. The last time we left off on was that the honor system was kind of the way to go. Me and Julie spoke on maybe piloting this in certain areas of the community, but no, other than that, more, we haven't talked.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Sorry, one of the reasons why we've refrained from the conversation, diving into it too deeply, is waiting for the consultants from Stantec to come back with the rest of the parking study that we were doing with the Broadway corridor. Because if we do want to make any changes, we kind of want to do them all at the same time, based on the recommendations provided by the consultants. All right. That's the final item on tonight's agenda. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Do I have a second? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Our next meeting, like I said, is, it was accidentally scheduled for June 19th. We'll be rescheduling that based on the availability of this room for budget hearings, and look forward to seeing you then.